Right. The weather buzz has been this, big Christmas weekend storm that could be brewing. And even if we don't feel the effects, I mean, a lot of traveling.
Yes.
So, other parts of the country, if they're affected too, it's all like a domino effect.
I know. Thank goodness
Right?
there's going to be a chestnut shortage because a lot of fireplaces are going to be roasting them this week. We got a lot of cold across northeast Ohio this weekend. It's already setting up shop across the area right now. We remain in the 20s today for high temperatures, and we'll remain in the 20s overnight tonight as well. Some areas will likely feel like the upper teens waking up for early Monday morning. This is all because we have a deep trough still extending south across the region. That is expected to continue as well. There is a little bit of a bump up happening midweek ahead of that major system crossing the country. However, we're still going to go back down. We don't really have a whole lot of snow to talk about. Frankly, satellite and radar is relatively dry right now because we've had sort of an oriented wind coming right along the lakeshore. So we haven't allowed a whole lot of precipitation to fall in terms of snow for Ashtabula Lakeshore, which they still have that winter weather advisory in effect. A lot of cold. We got temperatures below about 5 degrees colder from this point yesterday, and also it's blanketing much of the U.S. The U.S. right now, you're wondering where the system is. It has not even made it on shore yet. It's still back over towards southern Alaska. It will be moving on shore tomorrow, leading towards Tuesday, where it really starts to orient itself and carve a path across the country. There's an aerial low right up to the eastern side of the Rockies right now, but a little bit of lake snow is moving through upstate New York. So here's what it looks like. Your National Design More hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of the evening. We'll have mostly cloudy skies, and they'll likely be increasing. We start to get a little bit of light snow continuing across this area, picking up around 10-11 p.m. for this evening. That will carry through overnight tonight, leading towards the early hours for us on Monday morning, but widespread cold. Low 20s expected around 9 a.m. We'll still have that west-southwest wind coming on in. Then a weak front crisscrosses the area tomorrow evening. That'll bring in a northwest wind, roughly 5 to 10 miles per hour. By Tuesday, that system really starts to set up shop. We start to get a south wind moving in. That is a south wind that is likely going to elevate our temperatures into the 30s, upper 30s, coming near 40 degrees, just in time for that system to move in late Wednesday night through early Thursday. That's when we'll start to get some of that precipitation falling, namely in the form of rain showers. By Tuesday evening, still cold into the 20s. That south wind really starts to elevate by Wednesday. So here's the bigger picture as we make our way towards the really heart of the week. Here's what happens on Wednesday. We start to gather a lot of snow in the northern plains. That south wind will bring in some moisture coming into the region. Ohio River Valley starts to get it Wednesday night into Thursday. We'll begin as snow mixing over to rain, snow mixing here on Thursday. That's when the area low will really start to crank up. So we're going to have blowing winds coming on in, tight level of circulation, blowing rain, leading towards rain snow mixing in. And then by Thursday night into Friday, we're switching all over to snowfall here. That trough extends all the way down towards the south. So we're talking about teens and even 20s Friday morning leading towards Saturday. It's going to be a cold one across the lower 48 just in time for the Christmas holiday. You can see where that frigid air sinks all the way down south. We're talking about Arctic air blanketing the lower 48. So no matter where you go, certainly east of the Mississippi, it's going to be a very cold Christmas. In fact, take a look at the numbers. Your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook will keep us in the 30s widespread. The Arctic plunge makes its way into our area on Friday. Blustery, snowy conditions. We're talking single-digit temperatures waking up Christmas morning.
Wow. Back to those chestnuts. Okay.
Back to the chestnuts. We've come full circle, haven't we?
Yes, we have. All right.